But it's only just begun. By visiting this page, you have decided to play a game. In order to survive, you must save as I save. In turn, you will receive a clue to your salvation. Make your choice.
Shalom, my good people. How y'all doing today? We're going to start this video off by giving all praises, honor, and thanks to Yahweh and his son Yahawashi, and all my lovely Israelite brothers and sisters. How y'all doing? Today, we're going to talk about the Ocoee Massacre. The Ocoee Massacre was started in Florida. It was all because, blacks, so-called black people wanted to vote. They wanted to get in there and vote. For what? I don't know, but at that time, I guess they were thinking like, this is the time for us to have a say-so, not knowing that they, would never have a say-so and their opinions are null and void. It doesn't matter. But at that time, that's when, they thought they were doing something. And it was around 1920, November 2nd. That's when it all started. That's when everything just went haywire. And when I say everything, the European white man went and attacked, these people for trying to do that. There was a man named Mose Norman. It's M-O-S-E and then Norman. He was trying to vote and things like that, and they didn't like that. It was a whole ordeal about that. And when they went looking for him just for voting, it was this guy named Julius July Perry. And this guy, he was, in it too. He was being involved too. And I guess that's where they thought they were hiding the guy, Norman, who wanted to vote. All these black people who wanted to vote. And they surrounded his house. You got to think about it. They surrounded his house just because they wanted to have a say-so. So when you hear these feminists saying, men, we wasn't even allowed to vote, you don't see them taking up for us. Women, European women, been oppressed, for all these years and all this lying garbage. The people who was not allowed to vote were black people, men and women. With the European women, it was a time where they had their little issues with their husbands, because that's what it is, their husbands, and they wanted to keep them in their place because they knew that the things that they're doing now would happen. But this ain't about them. This is about my man Julius July Perry. So they surrounded his house looking for dude, Norman, and he chased them off. He chased them off with his gun, and he actually killed two. That was good, it was self-defense. And he wounded one. And, they caused a lot of chaos, man. They caused a lot of chaos. And about, roughly 30 to 35 people died. Black people died. They always have stood up for things, and that's good. And they also had, of course, businesses, and buildings and things that they owned, and building like always. And then they burned all that. They destroyed their buildings and burned all that. And the people that were surrounding the house, they went and got reinforcements from the Orange County, Orlando County, and they went and got reinforcements and things like that. So I'm guessing they got the police or, whoever else just didn't like black people, which is the whole country at that time. And they came back and, when they was causing all this destruction, they eventually, killed the Perry, the Julius Perry. They eventually killed him, and when they killed him, they hung him from a light post, for everybody to see, for all the black people to see, to try to use scare tactics, saying what will happen if you go against, our white supremacy. It didn't work because we have been fighting and fighting and fighting for all these years. And it was a sad day. And the remnant of people that was there, they ran off with violence, and they killed them also. They ran all the black people out of that city or whatever town at the time, or whatever you want to call it. And that's why it's like a lot of people that is of the European descent stay there. So people don't really know these things, and it's good to edify these people, and this is what I be trying to do. It's a lot of hatred for blacks, so-called black man, which is the Hebrew Israelite. It's a lot of hatred, and we just getting tired of it. We've been going through this here in Babylon, which is America, for 400 plus years. Long time, and we gonna hop into Romans 9 and 13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. And this is why the Most High hates them for doing this type of stuff to us. We can't even have nothing to ourselves. When we find out who we are, it's a problem. When we want to try to own something, which we can never do, it's a problem. When we want to build our own community, it's a problem. When we want to have multiple wives, it's a problem. When we want to, tap back into the Bible and get to the truth, and even me delivering and edifying and giving validity to what is already, history or in this world, I'm just giving validity. People have stated this and said this, and there's books, there's documents, it's there. I'm just bringing light to it. It's always a problem, but whenever they do something, it's never a problem. Whatever they preach and lie about, it's never a problem. It's never a problem until we start doing it. And we as people have to wake up and realize that it's not for us. I hear black people talking about they're African and American. You're African and you're an American at the same time. How? You have to explain to me how you're an African and you're an American at the same time. You don't know who you is. You need to wake up. You don't know who you are. You need to wake up. Because it's getting real ugly out here for us. And knowing that, though, we always want, revenge. We always want to get back. Well, why don't y'all do something? Why don't y'all stop saying what they did and da-da-da-da and all that? Look, we move when the Most High say move. We're going to go to Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. So the Most High said he's going to repay. He's going to do what he has to do to get, revenge for us. We can't go out and seek revenge. We have to do his will. That's why I'm here. Scripture, the so-called history, which is his story, his, not ours. It's not our story. His story. I'm telling y'all what happened. Every time we try to build, they break us right back down. It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you're here on this land or another land outside this terrain. They're going to destroy. That is what they do. That is their nature. That's who they are. They can lie. They're very good at lying. They're very good. They're very good at lying, trust me. That's why you're not supposed to shake hands and do business. Because the last time someone shook hands, it was the so-called Indians, which were black. They killed them. They trusted them. They killed them. Every time we try to say, hey, you know what, we'll try to get along with them, they kill us. No more. They think that they can take out our political leaders. They think they can take out people like me. We're not. So it's gonna continue. You can kill the flesh, but you can never kill the spirit. You can't kill the spirit. We definitely outside. Let's go to Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, Salakia, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. We're going to read that one more time because I want people to get what the Most High said. You have to listen closely. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Most High said we are a chosen people above all on the earth. On the earth, not world. It said God so loved the world. He was talking about the world of the Israelites, us, his children. That's why it specified and said earth there. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. It's people that don't want to hear the truth. We are here to tell the truth. We're going to edify everybody. Before he come back, everybody's going to know his name. Everybody will know his name for things like this. Everything that you do, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. They hanging people from light posts. They killing people. They burning buildings. Every time they get happy when something bad happened to us. They get happy when we get killed in the street. They get happy when we go to jail. They get happy when we just get emasculated. They get happy. They get happy. It brings joy to them to see an officer get away with murder of an innocent black man. The hatred is there. Cain, the devil, Esau never left earth. They still here. The seed is still here. The spirit is still here. He's roaming. He have dominion. And God is coming back to collect. Trust me. Esau is in debt. He put a mark on Cain. He put a mark on Cain. That's why it's the mark of the beast, man. The Most High coming back. He coming back, man. So y'all just hang in there. Y'all keep following the laws, statutes, and commandments and doing the Most High will. Don't worry about what nobody else say. It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about nothing. Just do the Most High will. And we gonna keep rocking. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go to my other channel, AlphaHebrew Elect. And we just gonna keep this thing going. Follow me on Instagram. And just, let's build this community, man. This your boy, AlphaHebrew. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. I'm out.